I state as a matter of fact that you are criminals. You took money from Dominion. You took money from China with the COVID purchase. And I damn well bet you will never sue me because the truth will prove that I am right. You need to go to jail. We're going to answer your questions. So what I'm going to ask you to do, and we've got to do it in a very orderly fashion, please. If you can come around to the bus, and we'll get a line here, and we'll pull you up here. You can ask your question, and Sidney Powell or I, probably Sidney, she's a smart one. We'll give you the answers. We'll tell you the truth. I've had tens of thousands of emails sent to me telling me how they got cheated, offering to help. People love this country, and I want to thank every one of them. Even if they're not named, they know who they are, and God bless them. So, anybody on the, if you'll try to give your question to us clearly, shortly, and succinctly. Here we go. Come on up.
My question is, first of all, Sidney, you're my hero.
She's everybody's hero.
Well, I had the chance. What should we say? Give us some responses to give to friends or loved ones who think we're crazy. I'm keeping the faith. I ingest the news that I choose to ingest, and I see that justice should prevail, but we have a lot of people who are discouraged, and so they've some of them have given up. But what should we say to them other than that we still believe?
I'm going to let Sidney answer that, but I'm going to tell you quickly what I tell them. You tell them that only one perfect man walked on the face of this earth, and they said he was crazy too, but he wasn't crazy. He was Jesus Christ. Tell them they said the same thing about Jesus. Sidney?
You know, these are very difficult times. Some of us have lost good friends, and family members have gone a different way over the fact that we are insisting on the truth. It's just extremely difficult. The mainstream press is effectively brainwashing people. I think the best way to try to approach it is to have a calm, factual conversation. But at the same time, we have to realize that the power of the media to lie is so overwhelming that it's very hard for some people who won't go to original source material or really be open to the facts to confront the reality that's really in front of them. Digital soldiers. General Flynn's digital soldiers have been a huge help in bringing us the truth. So there are lots of people you can follow on Twitter, but in terms of, those personal relationships that we've all lost, other than trying to keep loving them and reaching out to them with the truth and maintaining that consistency, I don't know. There's no easy answer for that.
Thank you. You could also tell them, turn off the television. What was it Joe Biden said? Tell them to go listen to the phonograph. I would tell anybody to think for themselves. Don't accept what you read in the newspapers and what you see on TV. They're liars. Go look up a color revolution, because that's what's going on in America right now. China's making its move because they need our land to grow their food. They can't take 4 more years of Donald Trump protecting America. So keep your guard up. Defend yourself. And whatever it takes within the bounds of law. You fight for your freedom. Question.
Okay, so my question is, I've been hearing a lot about the Dominion switching votes in the computer, okay? But when they did the hand recount in Georgia, why didn't we then see massive discrepancies between what the computer totals were and what the paper ballot recounts were? If they moved 50,000 from Biden to Trump, wouldn't we see 50,000 less Biden votes in the recount?
Ran them back through the computer.
Yeah, but then the paper ballots would have to match exactly.
If you get a hand count of the paper ballots and envelopes on the absentees, Donald Trump won Georgia by a landslide.
Georgia did not do a full hand recount of the ballots. In the one county where they did do the hand recount, we found exactly what you're talking about. It was a small precinct. I don't remember the total number of votes, but they flipped 37 from Trump to Biden in this very small precinct. It was 0.52 or 52%, I think, of the votes there. So they weighted Biden votes at 1.52, and they weighted Trump votes at 0.48 when the votes went into the machine to change them. People have been destroying ballots right and left. We have shredded ballots that we found. It wouldn't even be possible now in Georgia to accurately count the actual ballots. Yeah, they have been destroying evidence. There was a fake software update in Fulton County. They took the server, they changed the server, they've been destroying evidence right and left. They know they're caught. But the reason, well, there's several reasons why we can't get it all. One, they're destroying evidence. Another, the machines are actually built to even try to alter the audit trail for them. But we'd have to have a real hand count of every ballot and every envelope to get an accurate count of the votes.
I left some folks out real quick. Ask yourself this question. If you send any money to the Republican Party in Georgia, or you sent any money to the National Republican Party, where the hell are they? Where's Ronna McDaniel? Where's David Schaefer? Why are the Republicans not fighting for Donald Trump? If they don't fight for Donald Trump, including Loeffler and Schaefer, send them all home. I know about the law of defamation. I know about the damn crooked FBI, too. I represented Richard Jewell. I know about fraud. Ask a company called Avita. Stole $495 million of your taxpayer money. I got it back for you. The law of defamation says that if you make a false statement against somebody that's defamatory, they can sue you. Listen carefully, Governor Kemp. Listen carefully, Brad Raffensperger. I state as a matter of fact that you are criminals. You took money from Dominion. You took money from China with the COVID purchase. And I damn well bet you will never sue me, because the truth will prove that I am right. You need to go to jail. Follow the money. Follow the money. These fat cats sitting around spending your money, giving it to China, sticking it in their families' pockets, that's not America. This country's got to get back to the truth. This is what you're here for. You're here because you love truth. And I love truth too, and I know as a matter of fact, spiritually and factually, that only the truth will set you free. Follow the money. Find the truth. Let the people of Georgia know the truth, and let's get some new people running this state.
Did you know that the user manual for Dominion teaches them how to delete batches of ballots? Did you know that?
I'll tell you what I didn't know, because I voted in person, Buckhead Library. I never knew that my vote was going to leave Fulton County, pass through Venezuela, Canada, find its way over to Barcelona or Frankfurt, and that I had cast it, and we just learned this, on a machine with software that is 75% owned by the Communist Party of China. I didn't vote on a Chinese machine. I would never have done it. We've got to get back to simple rules. They had one of the most legitimate elections in recent history in Iraq. They voted by fingerprint. It's not that hard. Think about the millions and millions and millions of your dollars that have been wasted running them back through these China machines. He who has nothing to hide, hides nothing. What is Brian Kemp hiding? What is Brad Raffensperger hiding? Follow the money, follow those corporations. Find out what really happened to your vote and who sold it to China. Donald Trump is fighting both parties right now. The Republicans are not helping him. The Democrats are not going to ever help him. They want to get him out of office even so bad they cheat openly. The only people that are helping Donald Trump are people like you and me. We, the people, are helping Donald Trump because we know that Donald Trump loves the people. I spoke with a close friend of the president 6 months ago, and he told me the first time the president ran, he's thinking about building up his brand, and then he decided to get out and not run. And then he went across the country and he talked to the people. And he decided to run because he knew the people didn't have representation. He ran for you, the people. So he's not going to stay in office because of the Republican Party. He's going to stay in office because we, the people, demanded it. When we voted for him, I've looked at the real numbers. He won over 410 electoral votes. He damn near won every state, including California. 80 plus million votes. We're not going to let them steal our election. We're not going to let them steal our country. And we will die before we'll ever let them steal our freedom. When I tell you it's 1776 again, there were 56 men that signed the Declaration of Independence. They were pretty well off. They'd been in America for 100 plus years. They had a lot to lose. Their families, their plantations, their fortunes, the good names that they had built up over the first 100 years before 1776. 56 men signed the Declaration of Independence. Remember this part of that declaration. We pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. And most of them lost their fortunes. Many of them lost their lives. But they did it for their children and their grandchildren and the generations to come, because they did it for freedom. It's our time now. Pledge your life, your fortune, your sacred honor to keep this country country free. This is our country. Keep America free. God bless every one of you. Go to the governor's mansion. Go to the state capitol. Blow your horns. Send a message. This is America. We're going to keep it free. God bless you all. And God bless America.